Alright, greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom, we back. New weeks, new energies for the Divine Feminine. So, head, shoulders, knees, and toes rant, and we just gonna get straight into it. Head, that's swords, thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology, the direction you're going, the decisions you're making. Everything starts from the mind. Let's see if we got a sword out here. Or spades. We got cups. Cups are feelings and emotions. All feelings and emotions are just indicators on where you're going mentally. Indicators on where you're going mentally. What's indication? That's in the sword realm, the mind. Your heart, cups, and your mind, sword, must be aligned with everything you do. You half-assing out here. Now, who rules the heart and mind department? The Divine Feminine does. You can tell. I'm Divine Feminine myself, by the way. Just check me out. You know what I mean? Men can be divine feminines and women can be divine masculines. It's the energy. You know, it got nothing to do with none of that. To say about genders here. You know what I'm saying? In the twin flame community, ain't taking shit for the woman. They are superior. Men, we're inferior to them, for sure. It's always been like that. I mean, I don't think that's ever going to change. But at any rate, yeah, I'm feminine energy. Twin flames are divine masculine energy. Twin flames also a god. I got a twin flame story on my channel. Just check that out. It'll make more sense. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you're hearing that new or that's new you or first time you're hearing some shit like that. But yeah, you know what I mean? Your twin flame could definitely be of the same sex. Your twin flame can be a family member. Your twin flame could be just a friend. Just a friend. I mean, I know they don't promote that or talk about that much because it ain't really marketable and shit, but that's facts. Yeah. But yeah. Heart and mind. That's the divine feminine's area, because as a man, I'm in my heart and mind a lot. I mean, like a lot for a guy. Very emotional, very cerebral. I mean, pay attention to shit that I guess the other brothers ain't catching. You know, like what a tranny is. You know what I'm saying? It's tripped out how you gotta remind a motherfucker that that's the guy. Like a motherfucker be in the club all day, straight high that tranny, bro. Because there's this darker shit and it can hide certain features and shit. It's just like me, I can see a man. That's a woman from a mile away. I mean, it's clear signs, you know what I'm saying, if you're paying attention. You know what I mean? Like, I care. I care. I'm no pimp, a womanizer type dude. I'm a different type of guy. My niggas say I be acting like a bitch sometimes because I care. You know? Damn, man, your wife beautiful as hell, man. Why you keep cheating on her with that gorilla duck over there, bro? Like, I don't get you. That's some shit I never do, bro. But do you? You sound like a bitch, nigga. What's all that about, nigga? I mean, you know what I mean? What's it to you? Alright, whatever. Just saying, bro. Just saying, bro. You know what I mean? That's me. It's a different type of nigga. Look at that shit differently. And it's good to have, to know a male that's heightened in the feminine senses, because it just makes you a double-headed dragon, like a feminine masculine. And all a feminine masculine is like I said, an alpha. A strong bitch, not a weak bitch. You know what I'm saying? Not a weak bitch. Like, alpha qualities. Don't take no shit. Cannot get manipulated. There's a lot of women get manipulated out here. I'm telling you, there's a lot of weak-minded feminines out here. You know what I mean? A divine masculine is not that. A divine masculine woman. She's a female, but she kind of like a nigga. She'll beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? She can definitely give rule, dominion, and authority around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You look at the relationships. The alpha woman with the beta boy. They're just different. And the divine masculine woman is the apex predator. So Tyrannosaurus Rex. Divine masculine men were like raptors. Anyway, masculine energy consists of the wands, which are clubs. Okay? That's things you're doing, that's things you've done, not what you finna do because you ain't did it yet. Okay? Wands is actions and behavior. What you've done has karma and accountability attached to it. Wands. What you're doing has karma and accountability attached to it. Excuse me. Wands. What you finna do don't mean anything. What you finna do don't mean nothing. It's like deadbeat dads and deadbeat moms. I'll be there to pick you up. Kid in the window waiting all motherfucking day. You was not have your integrity together. Not a man or a woman of your word. It's not only disappointing to your damn self, but definitely to your child. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you can say you're going to do shit all you can. You can say you're going to change all you want. You can say a lot. Talk is cheap. Usually when you wanding, you doing shit. Talking is actions, but not really true wands. Who's the king of wands? The divine masculine. You're the king of doing shit. Brethren, sis. Then we got Pinnacles. Pinnacles are persons, places, and things. These things you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. All Pinnacles expire. All Pinnacles have expiration dates. And all Pinnacles are temporary. Did I say that? Temporary, have expiration dates, and will expire. Not just Pentacles, things you manifest. Pinnacles are things you manifest, or a manifestation. Pinnacles, Pinnacle, a place, a moment, an era, a term. You know what I'm saying? What are pinnacles and pentacles? Temporary spaces in time where all things expire. Like this planet. This planet is a pinnacle. I'm gonna walk and talk a pinnacle. You know? Just give you a little jewels, pick some up. Let's get straight to it. Feminine, overall energy, fairly important here. We have the dark night of the soul. And this is basically going without. If this was a grade, this would be an F. You know, you're a good student, or at least a semi-good student, B student, C student, and just one of them days where, you know, you get an F on a test. Which is brand new to you, because it's like, I know I ain't that stupid. It could be something as simple as, I don't know, you just made a mistake. You know, you just, I don't know, maybe you was distracted during the test. Maybe it just happened to fall on a bad day. You understand what I'm saying? It's just all bad. All bad. Dark night of the souls. It's just the worst. You know how you be in situations, like myself, where it could either pan out in the best case scenario or the worst case scenario? This is definitely the worst case scenario. You know, divine feminine, you took in some type of L, not loss, lesson. Taking a lesson right now, a hard lesson right now, putting smoke on this lesson, even though it's fairly important. We got the Queen of Swords, which is my Lucy Liu card, as in Lucy Liu and Kill Bill. Just watch Kill Bill, and when you see Lucy Liu, just peep how she move. Peep how she run shit. She don't talk much, do she? She sure do a whole lot of walking. She mean what she say, don't she? Yeah, you ain't gonna get her misconstrued. That's just the sword direction she going. You know what I mean? The decisions she's making makes her the assertive, authoritative, alpha figure in Kill Bill. You know what I'm saying? And that's the energy you need to have with this Dark Night of the Soul. Whatever just happened, whatever you just lost, because loss, we'll get to that part of the Five of Pentacles, because it's a process. But it looks like you're going without something. It looks like you're going through the Dark Night of the Soul. This could be just lack of Pentacles. Usually on 8 or 10, you're on 5 right now. You're on fin. Usually on 8 and 10, you're on fin right now. Like I say, shit is tight. Money is tight. Resources are tight. Time is tight. It's just you have a lack of something. You know what I mean? And whatever that is, it's kind of fucking up 3, 4, 5 other things. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. It ain't nothing. Small things to a giant. Bottom line, most important thing in this whole message here is the Two of Cups. This is the Lover's card. Connections or ships. The Lover's card, connections or ships. If this deal with love, you know, relationships, person you seeing, whether it's a fling or whether it's something, okay? We got the Knight of Swords clarifying that. That part, the relationship part, the lover's part of this. We got fear. And this is making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's. Didn't you kick this off with Lucy Liu, the step after this? Which is moving assertively. Not half-assing shit, knowing what move you finna make. Not what you think you gonna make, right? And this is a clarification, so this ain't a direct energy. Just like this was, but still. Here, that's making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's. The step before this, Knight of Swords, is the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is death or a permanent ending. And death or a permanent ending can, like I say, it could be you lose your job, you lose your house, or home, or whatever 4 walls you call your shelter. You losing your car, you losing a person in the family, you losing a dog, you know, in the family, or a pet or some shit like that. Ten of Swords could be a lot of things. It's just something that you lost that ain't coming back no more. And just like a divorce, even if you get back in the relationship, it ain't never going to be the same no more. Post-divorce. Post-separation. Post-whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, bottom line, When it comes to relationships, divine feminine, if you making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's, i.e. rushing into some shit, i.e. this shit still got wet paint on it, just met this person. They don't know too much about you because you don't know too much about them. Take it slow. Don't rush into shit. If you rushing anything in a motherfucking relationship, it's like a good girl who's a virgin and don't want to rush sex. I'm a divine feminine. I got patience. We're just gonna talk, we're just gonna chill. I ain't ready for that yet. Okay, cool, baby. I mean, you grown as hell. It ain't like you in high school, but shit, whatever, baby. The world is yours. Who wants the world? Nigga, girls. Like, what? So, it's your world, baby. I'm here. I got patience. I ain't finna be on divine time on your ass, but I can wait, like, what I'm saying? Still, I'm respecting your wishes, the feminine male, shit, I respect that. I get her. I understand why she's doing it too. It ain't like, even if it is a game and it's just a bullshit game that she's running to get me to do shit without doing shit. I'm a psychic anyway, I'm gonna peep that, but you know what I mean? She'll be ready for that journey. Just saying all that to say this. Look, if it's a relationship, you ain't gotta rush shit. Don't rush shit. Take your fucking time. I mean, these are the last days. I mean, time is getting shorter, but still. Once again, in my personal opinion, it's a hierarchy of what the fuck we need to be focused on in these last days and these times right now. My personal opinion, relationships should be the bottom of the list, dog. Friends should be in the below or before relationships. Like, it ain't time to be social. It ain't time to get to know new motherfuckers, new people. Fuck no. Your old ones are you removing them or getting removed out of your life. Like, it's a switch going on. You don't feel it, feminine? Don't you see that you ain't fucking with a lot of friends, a lot of family, and just a lot of people in general? You become real solitude in life. I mean, it's just kind of like you and God, right? You and yours. I mean, we ain't forgetting about the chilling. Shit, real. Last shit on your mind should be a motherfucking relationship. You need to be focused on you. You need to be focused on yours. Yours including your kid, your kingdom, your king. Alright? Anything outside your fucking kingdom right now, even if you ain't got a king, it's just you and the princes and the princesses. Okay, even still. There's a lot more shit you need to be focused on in relationships. Just my personal opinion, you know what I mean? Just given the state of the times right now, but off relationships. Connections. Connections and ships. We just gonna put them two together. Whether you're in a relationship, friendship, or partnership, or family, kinship, right? It's a ship. It's your emotions and somebody else's emotions. Your opinions and somebody else's opinions. How you feel, how they feel. What you want, what they want. What you need, what they need. This is you, and this is all the motherfucking baggage that come with you. But we ain't dealing with that right now because we still in the meet and greet process. Best believe whoever this you talking to for friendship, relationship, partnership, best believe they got baggage, they got shit attached to them just like you do. Screen. I'm a screener. You gotta knock out this fear. It's a fear energy when it comes to your ships, feminine. Let me help you out with that. I do screening. Not only do I want to get to know you, I want to know where the fuck you from. Who your mama? Where you come from? Who your people? Alright, that's cool in the game. Let me see your best friend. That's your bestie. So whatever she on, it's kind of similar. It's kind of crypto-like. I mean, you are who you hang with and facilitate with. You can't hang with a whole bunch of hoes and say you a motherfucking, you not one. That's bullshit. Bullshit. Hey, listen, you can't hang with a gang of thieves talking about you Robin Hood. Can't roll with gangsters and not get into some gangster shit. You know what I mean? You can't roll around with no pimp and not be doing whole shit. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Listen. Everybody come with something. Whatever ship you in, alright? Screen their ass. Get to know them. Go to their crib. I'm a looking in your medicine cabinet type nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking through your drawers type nigga. Like, I mean, I ain't finna steal nothing. I'm not a thief. Okay, but your medicine cabinet will tell me shit. some shit, it'll probably take you 2-3 months to tell me. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, I go through your motherfucking drawers and your closets and your deep freezer, nigga. I'm a deep freezer searcher. Because I'm telling you, it's 224, man. Psychopaths are real, man. Serial killers are real, man. Weirdos are weird as fuck out here, man. I mean, this is the person you friends with, right? This is the person you in a relationship, right? This is your kin, right? All right? You ain't gotta, like I say, be slick about it, okay? Just look through shit. Look, you know what I mean? Whatever God leads you to. Because you need to know who the fuck you dealing with. I'm saying, if I go to your deep freezer and see a human head in there, I'm kind of be glad that I look, right? If I go through your medicine cabinet and, you know, see the pills you taking and keep something at bay, I mean, it ain't like you gonna tell me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you better scream. Scream who you got to write with fucking kids. Back in the day, if I had any friends, if my mom didn't meet their mom, we couldn't kick it. Screaming, that simple. You know what I mean? Like, hey, 2024. If you ain't screening ships out here, then you tripping. You tripping. You tripping. What do you want? Meat potatoes. Get into the situation consciously, directly. This is energy you either coming into or coming out of. We got the Four of Pinnacles. This is holding on too tight to some shit and being scared to let some shit go. The first card in this message was the Dark Night of the Soul. This is going without something. What are you going without? Whatever this was you was holding too tight to or wasn't ready to let go. It could be a situation that's already written in stone. Like, I live in reality, so I don't hope for shit no more. You understand what I'm saying? I look at it as a reality base. I'm a spiritual person. I do a lot of divine shit. But when it comes to this world, this planet, how motherfuckers is moving out here, how shit works around this motherfucker, man, listen, I can't bank on hope. Fuck that. I'll be living in a fantasy world, faking some shit, knowing damn well that it's like, it's rigged. This world's rigged. This shit is rigged. Especially with gifted people or people of light or people of God. Mainly, people will go all out their way to cock block two or a few situations in your life. You just thinking this chance. In reality, I'm telling you, it's a holy spiritual war going out here, man. And they really got their clamps on God's people. They can't do shit to us because they don't have the power, authority, or dominion to do that. However, they can put every obstacle they can find in your motherfucking path. You're just going to be dodging them bitches like the Matrix. Listen, let go. Some of you let go of. Let go of that shit. Go without that shit. Because obviously, God got other plans for you. I'm currently going through this same energy, this Dark Night of the Soul. I'm in it right now. This Four of Pentacles, I'm at this point where I'm, like I said, I ain't hoping for shit at this point. I just need to do what the fuck I need to do. You know what I'm saying? So I can survive, live to see another motherfucking day around this motherfucker. Because like I said, shit different. Have faith. Definitely put faith over facts. You know, what kind of God do you serve? You know, I ask that question all the time. Like I say, I believe in a good God that grants wishes and manifests wishes, and you know what I'm saying, dreams of mine, he can bring it to fruition. You know what I mean, or even miracles. I believe in miracles. I believe in miracles. I really do. But like I said, it's a different world, dog. Boom. I ain't leaving shit up to chance. I ain't leaving shit up to nothing other than this Matrix, man. It's the Matrix, man. It's the Matrix. I see a lot of people, mostly church Christian people, who really just, I'm saying, they praying, thinking that shit finna, like I say, God works. I'm not taking nothing away from the Father, nothing away from the Creator. He out here blessing people every day. I ain't saying that part. Okay? I'm just saying, it's a different type of world. Nigga, we can literally wake up and there be no motherfucking money in the bank. We can literally look and there be no water, no nothing. Like I say, and when that happens, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, I don't know, you pray and the water system gonna come back on or the internet gonna come back on when it's a whole grid shut down. Like, I mean, it's just reality. And a lot of people are, especially the vines, going through rough times. Kind of, I mean, you submit to the situation, you submit to God, because that's where I'm at in life. I'm just like, God, whatever, okay, you know my heart, you know who I am, you know I'm doing good shit out here, man. But man, son, like, I'm not doubting you or anything. Like, I'm just really, like I said, I don't want to use the word hope. I just really, I ain't gonna say I wish. I'm not demanding anything from you because you know my heart and I come to you correct all the time. But it's like, dog, it's dark night of the soul. Dog, like, man. Alright, I submit. Whatever the hell's going on, it's definitely not what the fuck I want. I definitely wasn't ready for this. But Lord, if you feel this is what I need to go through, then I'm gonna thug it out. That's pretty much the energy you coming into or just got out of. Because subconsciously, shit you don't see is the manifestation that's gonna happen. Gonna happen. Keyword, future tense. I'm saying this is all good. This is an A plus. This is a 10. Like, but right now it's an F. Okay? Hey, it's gonna be all good. You got B, B, C, B, B, C, B, B. You've been getting A's lately, then this F happened. Threw your whole shit on. Next test you get an A. So this F was a fluke. Okay? Some shit was happening on test day. Whatever. You took a bad test. Could have been a mistake you made. Who knows? You know, maybe not put your name on the paper mixed with 2 wrong answers equated to an F. You know what I mean? Who knows? But the next test you're going to ace. Why? Just like I said, whatever this shit is going through feminine, this shit is a fluke. Fluke, meaning this shit is small. But guess what? Everything is small. You know what I mean? Don't sweat the small stuff. Because the earth is just a speck of dust in the ocean that is the universe. It's big as hell while we on land and shit, but I mean, if you really look at the galactic scale of things, earth is just a speck of dust in the ocean that is the motherfucking universe. Everything is small. Remember Men in Black, they was playing marbles, and then the marbles was whole galaxies and shit. That's what the fuck it could be right now. We could be in a marble to some aliens game. You know what I mean? Who knows? I'm just saying. When you look at things from the true scale of it, from the true scale, it's bird's eye view of everything, just taking a step back. It's chaotic on the ground. You know what I mean? It's chaotic as shit. But if you had a fucking helicopter where you can rise above this shit like Cool Runnings, you'll really see the big picture. Okay, this shit is just going on here. And God, the whole world ain't acting like whatever the fuck this is right now. You know what I mean? It's big when you in it. But when you rising above that shit, you really see how small this situation is or situation was. And whatever you're going through, feminine, I'm pretty sure you went through worse shit. You don't see the goodness that's going to come from this. I don't. But, I mean, this is what the cards say, and I do got to practice what I preach, Daniel. So, yeah, you know, it's some good shit that's going to happen. It's all bad right now. It don't look like it's whatever, but you got a 10 coming in, okay? Feminine role, you directly, when it comes just to the feminine energy in general, you directly. This is shit that's going on with you, Divine Feminine, personally. We got the Ace of Wands, and this is awareness. So not now, but soon, you're going to get the A for answers you're looking for, the awareness you was looking for, okay? And it's going to go full circle back to the first step. So saying all that shit to say this, whatever's going on with you, Divine Feminine, however you whatever step you initially took dealing with the situation, it's going to come right back to that. So this is not procrastinating. This is handling shit when you can, like earliest as possible. It's like you're dealing with some shit, and you think you got time when you know you really don't. It's just the shit you should be getting on ASAP. Like if you was proactive and took an initial step to bout whatever this issue is, you know, as long as you made that first step to at least try to face your shit head on. Full circle. You know, when it comes back around, you're going to see that that initial step kind of helped you in the long run. This initial step is the reason you didn't lose something or didn't lose something forever type shit. It's just the example of like I said, Training Day, the movie Training Day. You know what I'm saying? The cop, not Alonzo, but the other cop. The other cop. Uh, 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 the When Lonzo got him high, you know, he's sitting in the front seat, he was smoking dust and shit like that, high, and when he was high on dust, he's seeing the girl, you know what I'm saying, like basically getting abducted in the alley, right? I guess, you know, the bum was gonna rape her or whatever. So he saved that little girl's life. High as hell on angel dust, but maybe if he wasn't high, he probably wouldn't have peeped that. Like I say, everything happens for a reason. You know, Denzel was putting the PCP in the system to use his leverage to get him to lose his job if he didn't consent to whatever he had ready for him, right? So in the midst of him setting this trap, you know, Alonzo setting this trap. God, I forgot his name in the movie. Ethan Hawke basically was high, think that shit, saved the little girl's life. Fast forward to the end of the movie, what saved his life was saving her life. If he didn't peep that, if he didn't help that girl, then like I said, he'd have been dead. You know what I'm saying? He probably didn't know that gesture right there was kind of going to save his ass in the end, but that's how God works. Mysterious as hell. Saying all shit to say this. As long as you did something, as long as you tried, and like as long as you trying to help your situation, that shit gonna help you in the long run. Now to the people who ain't trying to help their situation, to the people who just bowing out gracefully, thinking shit is just hopeless and you know, just speaking disaster into existence. You know what I'm saying? It is your mentality. But it ain't just your mentality though, it's your actions. It's how you move. Because the shit that I'm going through, it's definitely fucked up. It ain't nothing major, nothing health related, nothing relationship related. You know what I'm saying? This real nigga going through real shit. Okay? I ain't never fearful. But at the same time, you know, I just know if I can only do what I can do. And as long as I'm doing something, something can get done. What creates manifestations? Pinnacles. Wands do. Wands create pinnacles. Actions and behavior, modification, or what do you call that? Doing something. Whether you modify your actions and behavior or whatever you're doing, you know, whatever your action is, you know what I'm saying? That's going to help you manifest things. Things don't fall in your lap. You did something to get something. That's how the law of the universe works. You need money, you better work and get it, or do a trade, or have something to sell, or have something to buy. Like, you gotta get something for something. You don't get something for nothing here. That's not how the rules work. And if you're getting shit for free or something for nothing, then you must know a cheat code or working with them agents in this matrix. Wrapping this up. What you don't see about, like I said, this initial step that's eventually going to help you in the end, in the long run, we got the Five of Cups, excuse me. This is loneliness, emotional isolation, physical isolation, or just like I said, the Hermit card. If you look up the Hermit card in tarot, that's pretty much the definition of the Five of Cups, in my personal opinion, you know. LLE.Ascension lingo over here. One thing about isolation is it brings you clarity. It keeps you in reality and it puts a lot of things in perspective. Like I said, the only way you can heal yourself is to deal with yourself. You get cancer. You think the doctor gonna save you? You know what I mean? Nah, you save yourself. Okay? You heal yourself. It's the time you spend alone with your thoughts, modifying your actions and behavior to manifest whatever it is you want. Anything, just think about that. You get sick or have a virus or have a disease or something like that. In reality, it can only get healed by you. It can give you medication, you're the one that's got to take it, or you're the one that's got to afford it to save yourself if you're dependent on meds like that. You know, I mean, it's herbs and shit on the earth that was put here to help all of us, but, you know, given how they manipulating, you know what I'm saying, the plants and shit now, I mean, it's kind of making that hard. Obstacles, shit that I was saying before. But no, the only way you can heal yourself is by yourself. You know, people get hurt in their little relationships. They got to separate, right? Why? So they can heal. Or fuck get cheated on. You know what? I can't do this. Let me take a break, right? You know, whether you found out and they don't know you know, or it's just like it's blatant in your face disrespect. Like, you know, Whether you taking a break in a relationship, whether you taking a break from friends or socializing or something. Like I say, you got to be alone. When you're alone, you can think to yourself. You can talk to yourself. You can really do a self-check. Am I good? Am I content? Am I happy? Everybody else happy, but I mean, how am I really feeling? What do I really want? You know, what do I really need out here? Who am I? What am I put here to do? You know what I mean? All these questions you usually ask in solitude. When you find holy people, where are they usually found? In solitude. Monks, nuns, prophets, gurus. Usually found in solitude, right? Okay. Why? Because, like I say, people who are in solitude, we don't want our energy fucked up. Like I say, we're detaching from the world. We're detaching from people. It's just, we only want our energy around. You know what I mean? Like I said, you can only deal with yourself by yourself. So, how you feminines just got to really deal with something in particular alone. I ain't saying break up with your boyfriend or take a separation from your, or take a break from your relationship or some shit like that because you need some you time. No, it just depends on the situation. If you're losing yourself, then you need to find yourself. Alright? If you so engulfed in another person where you don't even know who you are anymore, okay. You know, just pulling up with blatant disrespect and shit from anybody, family, friends, lover, brother, whatever the fuck. You gotta get time to yourself. This could just be you work so motherfucking hard and just spend so much time being super mom out this bitch. You just need a fucking vacation just to yourself. Yo, I need to go on vacation. Where are we going? It's just me. I need this. Not to go out here thotting and hoeing and shit, but to really find yourself, to really get whatever the fuck it is you need. Because only you know what you need. And only you know what you want. So, you know, hey, for a lot of y'all sakes, divine feminines, take that break. Or if you're in a situation to where now you're in solitude, don't trip. It's where you need to be right now. Moving on. Just gonna go to the future. Going to the future, feminine, you got the Six of Pentacles. So once again, you kick this off with the Five of Pentacles. This is the Dark Night of the Soul. Totally out your hands. Or maybe karma from something you did. Or the people you had around you. Or the person you chose to build a shit with. Or whatever the fuck. We all go through our own shit. Dark Night of the Soul. It's basically going without something. But the step after the Dark Night of the Soul is Homeostasis, which is the Six of Pentacles. Breaking your arm will be the Five of Pentacles. You getting a cast on your arm will be the Six of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles, which you go through, you know what I mean? It's like you go through the Five of Pentacles, you go backwards with the Four of Pentacles. I told you, Four of Pentacles is holding on too tight to something, being scared to let something go. Five of Pentacles is going without that shit. Six of Pentacles is being fine without that shit. You're an athlete, so you very, I don't know, nervous or scared of breaking your limbs this season because this is your last season, or the scouts is looking at you and this is just be the worst time to get injured. You get injured, and now you in a motherfucking cast. Your last season, your last whatever the fuck, watching everybody else play and get recruited while you injured. This happens a lot in sports. People lost they pinnacle. Pinnacle. You had your shot, and it's like you didn't blow it. It's just things happen. You'll be okay. Your bone is gonna heal. Maybe not as fast as you wanted to. Maybe this Dark Night of the Soul, what the fuck just transpired, is like the worst shit ever because it fucks up your future. However, maybe God didn't need your ass playing ball. Maybe he needed your ass somewhere else doing more other shit. Because what happens when these athletes usually injure themselves? What happens? They usually stay in school and get their degree and become therapists and other shit, which they wouldn't have become had they been professional ballers. You know what I'm saying? Look, whatever's happening, family, you're going to be okay. Six of Pentacles. But like I say, you're not going to be 100% just yet. You will be, because this is out here. Ten of Pentacles is out here. This is A+. This is your cast being on, and then by your cast being on, and the way your injury happened. It's just like once your shit healed, it's kind of like your limb working better than it was before it broke. You bionic woman out this bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. It ain't gonna be all good right now, but in the near future, I'm not even gonna say soon. I'm just saying this shit is gonna work itself out. And like I said, how you handled the situation initially is gonna work in your favor in the end. People who doing nothing to help their situation, people who ain't changing their actions and behavior, going through the shit they're going through, you're gonna get the results that you obviously want. You ain't trying. If you don't want it, you ain't gonna get it. Even if they lowballing you, cock blocking you, stopping all anything that they can get, trying to keep you down and shit, you still gonna overcome. It's like robots and humans. I fucking swear a robot could do a human job of forgetting the human aspect of a human being. Yeah, it'd be more financially, economically good to have a motherfucking robot here, but what a robot don't got, what a human do is to discern between right and wrong. People make mistakes all day, even motherfucking robots. But if the robot is going off the human and the human make mistakes, what that tell you? Like I said, it's just certain shit. Like I said, a robot can't do it. It might be stronger, it might be faster, it might be more, have more endurance and all that shit, but it'll never have the God mind. It'll never have the mind of discernment, the spirit of discernment. It'll never be divine. In fact, it's the complete opposite. But you know, I'm talking too much. Let's get to the last card of this message. Shit you don't see divine feminine is the Ace of Swords. This is strength, power, authority, dominion. You know what I'm saying? Over the situation. Ascension essentially is going up. What's up? God is what's up. There's only one right way, and that's up. It ain't left and right. It ain't good and bad. It's just good. It's just the right way. You know what I mean? Like, there ain't no fucking duality. I mean, duality shows itself in nature and in the universe all the motherfucking times. But as far as, like, overall, there's only one right way. There's only one direction you need to be going, and that's up. Because you can literally go front, back, side to side, left, right. You know what I'm saying? That you'll just be going into 360. You'll just be going in circles. Like Luther Vandross. You have to get up, up, and away from this plane of existence, from your old mentality, from your motherfucking whack-ass family and friends, and just majority of the people, you know what I'm saying? Rise above that shit to really be the divine person that you are. Divinity is up here in the fourth or fifth dimension, the motherfucking infinite. It ain't in the third rock from the sun. It ain't in this temporary space and time we call this planet. Okay? The Ace of Swords is like the loading chamber in the Matrix. You just need to know how to access it. And you do it with your mind. That's the message that I got. I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute. I got to get back doing some work and shit. But if I owe you a reading, you'll be getting that between 12 and 24 hours from now. Okay? Holler at y'all in a minute. Deuces.